A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The player makes one of his own. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of four between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Jesse Hahn, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the...
Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Stepping up now, David Boucher. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Come on, big dog, get the tip.
And another throw over. Runner back safely.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready on 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. This is line to left. Van Slyke is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll... Digging in, Steve Clevenger. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hit out towards second. Boucher gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Didi Gregorius.
Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. Digging in to try it again. David Boucher. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boucher.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Boucher has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, David Boucher. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it. Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Nori Aoki.
Put him down for it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Hey, get a good one.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. David Boucher is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Aoki going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the...
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners. Here's Robbie Cano now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Coming in for his first at-bat, David Boucher. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
David Boucher.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to a low score.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Boucher.
David Boucher. Come on, baby.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, he comes up with...
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Iannetta.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on Butler is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, David Boucher. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Let her rip right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
No ball.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Iannetta.
The 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure. Here's Scott Van Slyke. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. David Boucher will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out. Marcus Semien will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Here we go one time like a big dog. Marcus Semien.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Cody Anderson gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to Butler, a double play. Now at the plate, David Boucher. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, man, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Boucher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, David Boucher. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen.
Digging in and looking for more, David Boucher. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Like you can, come on.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Clevenger corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready once again, David Boucher. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Jim Johnson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Andrew Heaney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in now, Pedro Velasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Check the runner, go 1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Calhoun is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Boucher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready once again, David Boucher. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Rip it, huh?
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
All right, 1 time right here, kid.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. Simmons on to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready for another shot now. David Boucher.
David Boucher. See it? Got it. Let's go, kid.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail 3-2.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Jose Alvarez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nick Mueller was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. James Jung turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball on MLB Network from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Nick Tropiano is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
David Boucher.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout.
Striding in, David Boucher. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boucher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But the runner's back easily. Third inning, no score to this point. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Boucher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 0-1. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Striding in once again, Warren Guzman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Guzman.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High pop-up. Paulino is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, David Boucher. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Pennington. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. In now, David Boucher.
Second baseman, David Boucher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons over to his left, and he's set down 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Stephen Vogt.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The underhanded flip on to first, and they get them both.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
From the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Digging in, David Boucher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game's so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is at the plate. Pedro Velasquez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here it comes on 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Vaccaro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score the runner from second.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely.
Digging in, David Boucher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boucher.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the end. So they get a couple of... Into the box now, David Boucher. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Lays outside, off 2-2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. And another foul ball.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Run here. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around. The 0-2 home. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to...
Settling in now, David Boucher. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Come on.
Hey, we got one.
Ground ball left side. Gung's able to get there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Coming to the plate now, David Boucher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
To short, hit hard. Correa scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Boucher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake, He's a guy that will feast on belt-high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Stepping in, John Iwamura. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Green. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tom Green.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Boucher will wait on it as he puts this one away. The side is retired. Not before they... Digging in and looking for more, David Boucher. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right here. D-Rod.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. The digging in to try it again, David Boucher.
David Boucher.
Hey, see him driving here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. One there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in once again, David Boucher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Tolley. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. Doug Fister.
Fantastic.
Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park. Here at the plate, David Boucher. He went deep in the contest last night. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Has a look, now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get...
Here's Chris Carter now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Designated hitter.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So digging in now, John Iwamura. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail this one 1. Now at the plate, David Boucher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Boucher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Now batting, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no. Ready for another chance? Andres Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is pulled into right. Coe is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. David Boucher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, see you drive it right back at the pitcher, huh,
now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off. Ready once again, David Boucher. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Digging in once again, John Iwamura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a big moment in the ball game here. David Boucher, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Noonan is there for it, and that's the third out. So a run on 2.
One down.
So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the third and final. Dallas Keuchel gets the start for Houston in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
So coming to the plate, David Boucher, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Boucher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down.
Let her rip.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And he is out. Into the box now, David Boucher.
Second baseman, David Boucher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And with that, we take a look at the A's leaders in that category. And sure enough, his name is right there at the top. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 4, George Springer.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Backhanded. There's one. On to Butler, but it's too late, and they'll settle for the 1. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Hit to short.
Roll it up.
One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, David Boucher. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Boucher.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Chris Carter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Boucher gloves it on to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, Carlos
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, David Boucher. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Look out, 2-0 now. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 2-1 on its way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Come on, big guy, sear this one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. In the air now, out to right field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Chris Jimenez. He's
Now
looking
batting.
for hit number 3
Catcher.
here in this at-bat.
Chris Jimenez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score
Yeah,
this
he was a
afternoon.
big factor in this one, guys.
first opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Phil Hughes gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, we're catching the guy who's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk away with a W.
Digging in now, David Boucher. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And now a pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. And I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Asensio. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games.
Asensio.
Hit out towards second. Boucher is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, David Boucher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Boucher is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, David Boucher. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's into the box now. David Boucher. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Nunez on the grass, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
I love the effort on the play right there to jump.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball finds us at Target Field in. So stepping in, David Boucher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Smoke toward the hole. Dozier gets to it. Bro gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Striding in once again, David Boucher. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Boucher
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring.
leading off the 4th for the Twins. Center fielder.
1-2. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That's the 7th inning.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He singled his last time up. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, David Boucher. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get...
Ready once again, David Boucher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Arcia's after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So digging in now, David Boucher. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Oh, he spoke too soon. He beats it out at first.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Stepping in, David Boucher.
Second baseman, David Boucher.
First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Buxton sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This afternoon.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Now at the plate, David Boucher. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
All right, one more time right here.
Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Dozier, he's got it one away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for the striding into the box. Brian Asensio is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Boucher is up with it on to first, and there were two down. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on? Now batting, David Boucher. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Boucher.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Brian Asensio. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in, David Boucher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Now in the box, David Boucher.
Second baseman, David Boucher.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
All right, come on now, one time.
Nolasco comes set. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sano racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off.
Standing in, David Boucher. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your